Musu, marking one for no, but still the money be all about the country.
That's not a problem. Now for tune to Radio New Song 97.5 FM every Monday to Friday from 1 to 2 o'clock Santem with live hits. You get the chance for listening to live program where they talk to reporters inside all the regions in the country.
Family, now the one that's all, now for tune to Radio New Song for current news because backdoor news. Now addition and subtraction flopper.
Not for listen to the program live every Monday to Friday from 1 to 2 o'clock Saturday.
For the current news,
all about Salon.
Salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
All right, this now is sweet Salon. Famakusha, good afternoon and welcome to another edition of your program Live It's na Radio New Song FM 97.5. This is now the program where they report the country to you and yourself to the country with me, Pastor Daniel Vandi. Inside the program today, we'll get plenty with them way we don't stand by for you. We get for come out one by one. Don't forget to say inside the train, the Raffia back self we don't hang them for you. We get plenty to read them. We get for come out inside the Raffia bag. All this one day inside the train for you. And today now the first edition of this program inside this week. Today now Monday, the 12th day inside this month. Also where we did the 10th month and the year now 2020. One for tell God thank you for in grace and strength way to keep we going every day. I want for say kusha to family then a bo bones moyamba pujon. Well, in case you have the Siwi or the Watchery online or the Yeriwi online radio on www.radionewson.com or you on Facebook, I want to say good afternoon and welcome to today's edition of this program. Today, now the first edition of this program inside this week, the program that live it. We want to tell God thank you for all we partners them with all about the country and yourself with the out. You know we partner. We want to say we tell God thank you for you. And tell God thank you for we studio operator in him now, brother Ahmed, they call him LAT for short. Now in they make this program reach you through Facebook and they reach you through the online radio which say the Siri or the Yeri form. Of course, this now is sweet Salon family. If we not tell you, nobody else no go tell you. Nobody no go tell you.
Inside Jesus Christ. sweet salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
Inside Jesus Christ.
Salon never go before. I saw that go to the Lord.
Yes, of course. Salon no go before. Salon no go before at all not. Wetin make salon no go before family then e plenty e plenty. We get bokutin them what we need for left behind because other country them don't left their own behind and they think before. They don't go before long time. They don't give you long rope. They don't pass with because we get plenty in them where we not left it. We still dey panen kind of batin and they. Now salon no more you go see wetin you not supposed for see you dey see am. Wetin you not for supposed for hear you dey hear am. And so salon goes continue for the behind. Salon not glad salon not glad at all. Now what day mama salon car with today inside the train say make a tell family and say not glad today, not glad at all tomorrow. Let we try for change with attitude and we can say this word here so attitude that change let we change with behaviors them how they behave. It don't make plenty man that the one world don't know that we been at the country. They say then when you take today they not change it at all. Then are the same people them we don't come up and war other country and they we don't come up and war past we. They don't go far from with them. They don't go far. What thing we still dey pa? We still dey pa that dabaro business. We still dey pa that force power business. We still dey tamper with justice. We still dey say I no go there, not to me business. We still dey pa canteen in this country. Let we left family them. Let we left. And so quick one, we go inside the program proper one. The first story, but before we go, let me take the parable quick one from away come out inside the Magbana for you today. The parable to come out from the production team of this program where they listen to then say, well, rain not for down now one man in the mouth. Rain not for down now one man in the mouth. And you know what now what they mean? I'm not gonna tell you. Then make that one day in your mind as we push the program go before Lily one. Rain not for down now one man in the mouth at all. If rain can't today to now you also member say your neighbor self get forget them and buy and so now for let you know say if rain can't today and not reach now your neighbor in your side in your tongue get for come. Yes, in your tongue of course in your time they come for in your rain. So if you dey laugh today, now you tempt for laugh. If you never dey cry today, remember say you say get for cry one day, oh, now for cry with time. I tell you, Papa. Alright, fam, we'll go quick one inside the Tory. Then make we go quick one inside the Tory, inside the train. After you say we get Tory we come out inside the Raffia bag, we'll go for count down one day. But first, let we look at what come out inside the train. Self. The first one come outside the train today. Fam, they tell me about the International Gas Dinner, the entire country. They don't celebrate them. We go for talk to plenty people in today. How it been look like this time, especially where me and you and we all the fed COVID-19. How the celebration be look like. And then inside Kono, when at the east part of the country, family waiting commodity today. Wonders no by end. I tell you, inside Kono today, they say one woman don't starve a man to death. One married woman, it don't starve a man, it don't kill a makolong. This be inside Kono, Kwedu City. We pull one adobe and buy how it look like. Waiting make this man also looking man pin a chuka with nerve and he kill him. And again, we go for talk to the strategic communication unit where they inside the Ministry of Information and Communication at the country. As we talk so, then they inside Bone at the second city of Salon, waiting then say they get one day forum, one day dialogue meeting with plenty stakeholders them. They say they come for make them look at the white paper. Waiting the white paper there about they don't begin for popularizing across the country. And so then they inside Bo go for talk to reporter over there. Inside Kailaon district, family there inside Kailaon district today. The Salon Red Cross Society inside Kailaon district don't get them volunteer. And self don't call on all the volunteers in another part of the country. Don't get 2 days training for them for make the entire job better one for do them work. We will talk to a reporter Bin Dede and send one fine package for we from Kailan District.
This now is sweet salon inside Jesus Christ.
Of course, family, this now you sweet country, Mama Salon. Now me and you no more go make salon better one. Now me and you no money for change with attitude and way bad for turn into good so that salon go smile small. Inside Moyamba District, one good Belle organization we call themselves the Tennessee Youth Empowerment Foundation don't shape school materials into school picking them inside Moyamba District and serve them say inside that's a chiefdom. The program director Andrew George they on the line again for tell we waiting they be and one day have themselves don't tie or just so for compliment government in effort for Bokolani business. We go talk to one quick one. And then inside Freetown Fambo quick one, the nation's capital today. What it commode? The trend is say inside Freetown, the white paper indicts them. Don't begin beg for out of court settlement. The white paper indicts, that means say the one the way the white paper has so been done indict. Say now then do this, now then do that one day. Don't begin beg, say therefore settle them case out of court. Anyway, we go bring account to you waiting that one they mean. The PPRC, the one that where they plant up all the political parties in the country, family, and the civil society, them plus plenty other good Belle organizations themselves don't say then feel disappointed. Then say make a talk again, they're not glad, then they're highly disappointed. In the first term, President Ernest Bai Kroman, they say they're not glad with her at all. PPRC, civil society, then and plenty of good Belle organizations at Freetown said they're not glad with the acts, kind of acts where they put up na Makini. We go bring come na word na do who side and talk and which forum then talk am.
Inside Jesus Christ.
Family, now this will get 10 plus you text message them when you go send to the number 099363944 099363944 or 078 051 555 078 051 555. Family, now the number that one day you will be part of the program. Make a member you quick one say this now your current affairs program where they come to you from Radio Nisong inside boy in case you watch you on Facebook or you get you on online radio on www.radionisong.com. One for say this now the first edition inside this week and me when they make the program reach you me your name na Pastor Daniel Vande. We go full to the first story. Inside the first story to the one for look at waiting happen inside Moyamba. Also will make for understand say one good Belle organization don't shape plenty school materials into school picking them inside Moyamba District and that's the chiefdom.
Let me give 'em. It gon' make 'em for we.
Alright. God no more go make Salon better place for we. Well, from a quick one, we want to go inside Moyamba Districts. Like I tell you, perhaps you say the one good belly organization where call themselves the Tennessee Youth Empowerment Foundation don't distribute school materials them to school picking them inside Moyamba Districts and serve that's achieved them. We deal with the program director in him now, Andrew George. I go tell you more about that. Andrew, good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Pastor Daniel Vandy. To all the other listeners now the southern region and the country at large.
All right, thank you very much. And Andrew, we talk to you specifically. Which parts in Moyamba District will they talk to you? So
presently, Mr. Daniel Vandy, I did presently na Mano Dase. I don't actually come on Anzaru Islamic Primary School na Mano Dase. Presently, I did na RC Primary School and St. Teresa Secondary School for actually able for really show me importance of what they did children today.
All right, that's great. Now, briefly, give me a background of you this organization where una call Tennessee Youth Empowerment Foundation. What exactly una they do for Pato government in work?
Thank you very much, Mr. Vandy. The Tennessee Youth Empowerment Foundation. Now, a foundation we actually start with the initiative of Mr. Francis Tennessee, within the United States of America. Within this particular period, the COVID-19 will be actually erupting in this country. He get a discussion with me. He said, my brother, he said, we don't go school, we don't learn. He said, indeed, me we don't go to the same primary school, Natanini Kapima, Mano Dase, and we don't go to Probe College, we don't learn. And where we go school, we be always they say, where we don't learn book, we forgive back to we brothers and sisters. Now Moyamba District, and Mano Dase to be specific. So now COVID-19 don't actually come. Now people they don't do where they don't really be challenged. And let we see how best we can actually do something towards them. Then I tell and say, my brother, you know, with people then they are so much vulnerable. You know, farm work don't actually so much so much challenge to them this year. Let we see how best we will actually do something to them. And in the month of June, we actually come na Mano Dase, where we actually decide to give a bag rice to each and every household, about 100 bags of rice. Now we give to the household of Mano Dase.
Okay.
And we do it with the knowledge of the paramount chief, when Ajami Makajwe, where be there in presence, who actually give the distribution of the rice. Not only the rice, Mr. Vandy, we also actually give face masks as well as sanitizer, because this is not the thing that way actually the COVID-19 car would say where you want actually fight the COVID-19, you get for ensure say not only the food items but also the items that way they could actually put the COVID-19 to rest. So we decide to forgive na Mano Dase, and indeed the people that be so able to appreciate the good effort where we decide to forgive them.
All
because we know they are very much constrained, and you know lockdown them in the happen frequently, and they're not able to actually go to their farms. If you really go to farms, but you not get the opportunity for say that kind of food and go there for able for sustain your life.
All right, now George, let me get to another very important question here. Somebody don't really know say yes when I give out a bag of rice and then some school materials. But let me look at the total amount or the total figure of materials and we wanna give overall now to people that the Moyamba District today.
For today,
yes,
for the school materials, for Mano Dase, we target 7 schools. Each of the schools we decide for give 100 bags school bag then. Now the schools. So
Okay.
each picking
Okay.
with a gear on one bag. The picking the will see say they are very much vulnerable. Then each of the picking will gear one bag, will gear 1 dozen book.
Wow.
Now these 6 schools now Mano Dase. And we'll not just only stop now the Mano Dase. We also extend we to a village where we say me and this young man who go school now Tanini Kapuma, when one of the villages to this Mano Dase chiefdom. When Tanini Kapuma. Tanini Kapuma, we also give them another 100 bags, as well as each of these people will get this bag. If they get 1 dozen book. So in total, we'll give 1,000 bags na the Moyamba district.
All right, that's so laudable and very, 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 very good news for the Moyamba people. You know, I know say government said they down there, they shaking it, they smile. But let me come to the last one. Maybe it will be the last one. Apart from giving out rice and some school materials, what in again our organization intend for do for the people in other parts of the country?
Well, as you know, we very much concerned about we people then. Well, development one, because we know they actually look at say yes, we don't get, not so for about we get one, but our best to be able to transform the life of the people then.
Of course.
You know, as we can normally they say, charity begins at home and ends abroad, and we people that can normally say the way man they say, education is something we can take you from abysmal darkness to transcendental light, and it's like we don't know the value of education, and we know say education and the only thing we're able to change a nation. And man that what would look at and say, we for change the dynamics of man that and we for change the trajectory of man that and we get more intention for see our brother and sister the way they take public exam for the one the way they perform very well for going to secondary school as well as university. We get intention for actually see our best we go to give them scholarship for motivate them because then people then they would not get but they want to begin the land. We say begin at that same similar position we will not be get. Or people that they fight very hard but because we God be help we say with the land and now also people that make for level land. So if we don't land by the help of people then we say for give back to people then.
All right, George, thank you very much. That's a good one. Thank you very much. We hope we'll talk to you in subsequent programs on this radio. Thank you very much. We wish you well as you do carry on with the distribution.
Yes, thank you very much, Pastor Vandy.
God bless you. All right, Fambo, that's now George, in name not George. Andrew George, of course, in the programs director for the Tennessee Youth Empowerment Foundation, Salon. As we talk currently, do distribution of school materials, as we are to say 100 of school bags for each schools, and then one some books them also. One for tell them thank you. We appreciate going to continue for a battle government in that area of book learning. You listen to Radio New Song FM 97.5 in the program, the live it's the program that report the country to you and yourself to the country. Send you text them to the number 099 363 944 or 078 051 555. Send you text them to the number and the family will get 10 for them. We get 10 for you text them. And again, we want for go again quick one to the program. Not forget say the Raffia bag safe day. We're gonna forget 10 for open the Raffia bag. Let me see what's in the inside and we'll be on come to you by inside this program. From now, continue for sending your text message to the Raffia bag. You go send down the number 099 363 944 or 078 or 555. We'll go over to another story inside Kailan District, inside the Red Cross Society. Now, Kailan, we understand, say they don't call on all them volunteers them across the country for make them go train them based on community engagement, according to what we get inside the train. And so, but we report every day part of this session here. So now, Kailan District, and first ask plenty questions to the one them will be part of this training, and at this time again for say.
The Salon Red Cross Society call on 2 days training across the township with volunteers them for them go na the various communities, how them go able to impart the training of food children acquired from this particular training center also. But like what more we go know about the outcome of this particular training, what then people also benefit from this particular training and how they get for deliver to the audience. Are they with few of the volunteers them we will just tell family the name, waiting at the outcome of the training.
Well, my name Nixon Bobo Aruna. I'm the youth officer for the branch, Royal Red Cross Society. And we can do training based on CEA. The CEA, which is the meaning of community engagement and accountability. Now, it will mean by CEA. And CEA, Royal Red Cross Society, be don't do necessary for say, if for they part of all the activities then now the branch and at the society, yeah. So then they deal with community people them more for go sensitize people them based on this COVID-19 where you don't come. The preventive measures them now in more they don't come trade we on this Trinity they will get where these 2 days training will get now car center where you don't come meet with where they interview me. So this knowledge we don't can gain now. Now this knowledge we get for go impact now the community people them so that the message go through so that this COVID-19 the community people then will all go work hand in glove for let this sickness here done at this country. Because we the community peoples now we no more go grey for let this sickness done. How? Because if they tell we say the medical people they tell we say let we go they wash we hand with soap and water, let we go they use face masks, let we go they wait to maintain social distance. That day if we do no more correctly always we do them, it make this sickness good.
My name Kumba Samura. Car center then call we na Sierra Leone Red Cross Society call for 2 days training about this CEA. This CEA na community engagement accountability. We don't come for this 2 days training. We don't learn a lot about this COVID-19, where they all about the world, where they destroy lives. So we tell them plenty thank you.
My name is Konge. I agree to now all. Today within our Red Cross Society, na car center, we don't take training, when a 2-day training. The training based about community engagement and accountability. You know, some people then can go with program then and community then. They can just go enter our community, then okay, ask them what they need. So if you don't go in our community, sometimes they need water well, you don't ask them what they need. You go build that water well there. Sometimes they get water well, they don't need that. So you go engage the community that you ask them what they need. Sometimes at school they need. So when you build that school, they go make use of the school. So more we learn about how you go engage community, what they need, what they respond, what they question them, where they go ask you, where go able come do good for them. So this morning we train today.
Me, your name now Dennis Bundo. Me na one of the participants, me na one of the volunteers for Sierra Red Cross Society, Kailan. So we then call we on this 2 days training on this community engagement and accountability for let we go educate and give awareness na the communities and who will come out, who will don't represent the communities and also for go tell the communities them or the awareness OT and what they not for do, what they not for do with regards to this COVID-19. First, the facilitators them take we through on the principles of Red Cross itself before we come to the training proper, before we come to the CEA. They been tell you about the 7 basic principles them of the Red Cross, where they've been talk about the humanity, the impartiality, the neutrality, the independence, voluntary service, unity, then the universality. After that, the facilitator when Mr. Augustine Chief Amara Mendegila been take we again through on the importance of the CEA. Why CEA? Why then the train we with the volunteers then for let we go na then community there. So they say this CEA important because it help us save the life of the community people them. Also they say it build trust and acceptance with the community people them. They say also this CEA is also important because it get effective, it improve of effective communication at the communities. Also, then tell we say for however make sure we continue for raise awareness on this special COVID-19 on the use of these face masks.
Well, that's not the view of the volunteers then. Now, the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society, we then don't undertake 2 days training exercise now car center inside Kailan town. For me to get more the outcome of this particular training, we get one of the allegiance. We go just tell Fambo in name and without name.
Yeah, I'm Chief Augustine Amara. I'm the Community Engagement and Accountability Officer of the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society, Kailan branch.
So how did training exercise be look like?
Well, they really looked interactive because even the volunteers over been there, they really participate throughout the 2 days training we can conduct. Because most of the questions, most of the deliberation, they come up from them, they come up with point them because we train them for let them go in the various community and make sure say they work with the community without any single problem.
So what's not the main importance reason of which you want to call this particular training? Yeah, so.
Well, the main thing is the community engagement and accountability training we can give them. Now, for now, we make sure say all we Red Cross activities, everybody, whether you be staff or volunteer, if we get capacity building and community engagement and accountability activity. Therefore, because most of the activity we get now for work with the communities, and we train them how to work in the community, how to engage communities, with some of the feedbacks the way the community they get, and how to work on their feedbacks. And we have can go some of the complaints where they work with the dialect from the communities, and how to treat them feedbacks them, so that the community could always be at peace.
So when you think say with the training of future I don't impart into them volunteers and for begin put and into practice for the reach now they nearby communities and for CCA they able to tell people what they learn out of this particular training.
As they reach tomorrow, because we don't know today where they go back to the communities, then get for make sure they can start for cascade this information to the community people right from the day where they enter.
So what will be your message?
My message now like we dey ask people them that
Salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
Accepting travel. This now is sweet, sweet salon. Inside Jesus Christ we reign.
Eka on me and we build with salon. Eka on me and we build with salon.
Sweet, sweet salon.
Take a salon. Salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
Accepting travel. This now is sweet, sweet salon. Inside Jesus.
All right, of course, Fambo, this now is sweet salon. This now is sweet salon. No place, no day like salon. Well, we want to say thank you to reporter inside Kailaun district for which Sambarina report tell you about Salon Red Cross Society where they fight for prevent COVID-19 through them volunteers them. We want to move on straight to Kono district to say we may understand say one woman don't starve a man and kill her to death. We reporter Peter Munda Stephen Billy go all about for investigate the story. I think we'll get on the line from Kono. Peter, good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Daniel. Good afternoon to we listener them.
All right, now tell me about this news. We just reaching at the train, but a woman na Kono stabbed a man, he kill him. How true is this story, Peter?
All right, a resident them na Bayo Street inside Kwedu municipality been wake up quick today. We now be around 2 in the morning, going to 3 o'clock this morning. We then be fets or halala from the residents of the late man now. We then began for rush day, unfortunately and surprisingly to them. They meet the late man where na one Selu, Sheriff Selu, when a born of Fujian district, and Ebidon they stay now Kono district here, so then they surprisingly meet in Daiwan na that particular residence there na Bayo Street inside Kwedu municipality. We rushed na the scene this morning where according to neighbor them or eyewitness them, where they not be actually able for no detail the circumstance will lead to this particular incident where this married woman also stabbed this in man when a Sheriff Selu to death na the municipality. But we see actually some of the neighbor them began for disclose that this woman way allegedly stabbed this in man to death na then 2 days for the man. And before this time, issues be don't come up between this man, this late man, and the 2 with them. And probably the people them say this woman take this action also because it not been done they look satisfied with regards how the man be done they deal with issues we get for do within and inmates. Per se, na 2 woman, this woman with Sabam and the other woman there, and then 2 it been gets na host where according to reports now there are 2 been there na host with this money and so. Well, investigations still they go on because up to now we're not able for actually get onto the alleged perpetrator where na this woman is presently there na police na the Tankor Police Division headquarters, whereas the late man when na this Sheriff Selu, born of Fujian district, in body currently there na the Kwedu Government Hospital mortuary. They wait for post-mortem examination, Daniel.
All right, now Peter, thank you. But before you go, quick one, Family go actually want to know because this not the first time for make then Kanabatia be inside Kono district. When then Kanabatia can be, what's in the law people, the police, the courts, they can normally do if somebody kills somebody. What thing normally they can do so that they could set an example to the kind of people.
I think the normal procedure now they can follow for actually get the perpetrator apprehended, where they don't do now so with this recent one where the alleged perpetrator then at the custody and they no actually open fire for them investigation for no waiting lead to this particular unfortunate situation. And typical example could be the one where you've been there in Akonoya. So one incident may happen around Benson Market, where one woman back be stabbed a man to death, and police then began for do the investigation on that one day, where they began for charge them now court. If you don't be now the Sefadu Correctional Center for almost 5 years now. Now early this year, where the High Court become Sidompa cases like that one day, where then be end up for release the woman. But police them, they don't do the level best for actually do the investigation, charge, case them, like then kind of nature, so now the Sefadu Magistrate Court and also the High Court now Sefadu, Kwedu City. All
right, Peter, we want to tell you thank you again for your time. We pray say you go continue for a follow-up the investigation of this alleged murder, and we'll be on come to Fambo Nembambai and the country.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel.
All right, Fambo, in name now Peter Munda Stevens, the report from Kono, they tell you about the alleged stabbing with one woman will stab a man to death. You have done here from the reporter now. Kono, the investigation, they continue. And we'll pull one at the Bambai as we get them. Now we come inside Bo, who shall make for understand, say, the strategic coordinator or the strategic communications department, now the Ministry of Information and Communication, they inside Bo, they get a one-day forum with stakeholders, them, according to them, on the white paper we come out in the country. Well, we'll try for network with somebody where the talk person in the strategic communications in the country for tell you more about this. As soon as we get some famble, we will bring a come to you inside the program. Continue for sending text them to the number 099-363-944 or 078-051-555.
Salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
Accepting Traga. This now is sweet, sweet salon. Inside Jesus Christ again.
Eka on me and we build with salon.
Sweet, sweet salon.
Eka on me and we build with salon.
Sweet, sweet salon.
Tego salon. Salon. Sweet, sweet salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
This now is sweet, sweet salon. Accepting Traga. This now is sweet, sweet salon. Inside Jesus Christ again.
Salon never go before. I saw that country they go before. That time they will not go to cry. Why? That time they will not go to swear. Salon. That time they will not go to tete. We say go better.
Yes, of course. All right, so we will come back again inside the program. If you listen this now, Radio New Song FM 97.5, the program now live it, the program that reports the country to you and yourself to the country. I would say the strategic communications department, where they inside the Ministry of Information and Communications, they inside both for get a forum for stakeholders them on waiting then call on the white paper inside both. And so one for talk to Josie say, one also Josie say 9 and the talk person inside the strategic communication unit at the Ministry of Information. It is on the line and talk to you. Good afternoon, Joe, and welcome to the show.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you very much for having me.
All right. And now, family don't go see say this now like a news, and then they go really appreciate when I come one inside Bo. They go really want for know about when I visit na Bo and why when I decide for come Bo for tell them about this so-called white paper.
Well, first of all, the white paper we all know government be set up commission of inquiry for looking to activities of the past government where people that will be in office like president, vice president, minister, deputy ministers, heads of states, etc. So they're looking to the activities. Then the government transition team will be looking to the activities being there for decide say be there for recommend let government set up a commission of inquiry for looking to them activity because they be discover plenty things that will go on where the country lost plenty money. So the commission be don't bring the pulling reports now though, and by law when the commissioners then done the investigation and commissions of inquiry, then they submit the report. That report they contain recommendations that waiting for happen for the money that we lost, let government get them back, property the way people they not deserve for get, let government take them and use them for get money for provide basic social services for people in this country because they get the money the way people then thief. So the white paper be looking to the recommendations from the commissions of inquiry. I mean, government be looking to the recommendations of the commission of inquiry. So the recommendations the way government accepts and way government not accepts, now then they say that document they will call the white paper. You understand me? So, but we always say we don't talk plenty in the future. We don't get plenty engagement with all facets of society. We don't engage bike riders, motor drivers. We don't engage tribal heads. We don't engage journalists, civil society. We don't engage all kinds of people in our Western area. But the minute you look and say no, free to not to salon. We got plenty of people upline where they self need for. We don't come as a unit in strategic communications. We become do media engagement. We become simulcast radio stations. Remember, every district we talk to people through the radio for letting us the white paper. But we think that's not enough. So we decide to get district stakeholders engagement. We include paramount chiefs, councillors, civil society activists, religious leaders, etc., etc. People the way get voice, the way people they respect, so that then people in turn, who they explain it, they don't understand, they will explain to people then. They will all understand what this white paper they're about. They will not say this whole thing there in the interest of the country. So now that's make within a bow, but not a bow no more. As I talk to you, now 3 days engagement to get all over the country. Today na bow, Cambia, Pujong, and Udebo, Ude Cambia, of course, Ude Pujong, Ude Makeni, Bombali, 40 days. You understand? Tomorrow back, Ude Bonds, Ude Poloko, Tonkolili, just like that, 4 each day. We team those scatter within all the districts here. As I talk to you, the program they go on simultaneously. Now all the districts there, the same stakeholders they will engage, so that people will really understand which are this white paper. So now this program will be kind of
all right. Now, Sise, let me look at this other story here. So I don't know if you for confirm. We talk about the indictees them where this white paper don't indict. They beg for a settlement, out of court settlement. How true is this one, Sise?
Yeah, it is true. We get some people away, or you don't decide say, then go pay. And that agreement with the Ministry of Justice, then so say them pay by them. So government open a special account. Yeah, when they go for deposit, and then the public will know how the money they go inside and waiting government go for user for, because basically waiting government go for user for. We don't tell you for provide basic social services for the people of this country. Where the one way chief money they have, we don't deprive of the good road, electricity, water, educational facilities, health facilities, etc., etc. You understand?
Yes.
So like some people where really not feel say necessary for let them go to peace court, they don't decide say okay we'll go pay. So some don't begin make agreement now for pay na the account where the Ministry of Justice go establish. You understand? There will go other people who don't say then go to a peace court. Of course they get right for go there. They go seek relief na a peace court. So now that, but we get people really we don't talk say then go pay and they don't ready for pay.
Okay, I'm not going to leave you without asking this question, because even we serve as journalists, this is a question where very many people they ask me just after when the first term president where ACC be supposed for go interview not been be, and so people then ask question waiting at the way forward, waiting at the position now of the first term president as for now.
Well, that question the ACC will answer. The Anti-Corruption Commission is totally independent. Government not get any control whatsoever on the Anti-Corruption Commission. The ACC not answerable to government at all. They answerable to the people of this country. So, me and our government spokesman, I'm not going to talk for the ACC. When I will call them, when I talk to them. But wait till me know, they will don't postpone that thing because we all know say not be right. People they will go block the road where they not be able to get access to former President Kobai host. So they will don't postpone the interview. As to when it will happen, how it will happen, me not go say. pass when I get the press release from the ACC, then when I talk to the ACC, they say for shed for the light on that one day.
Okay, the indecent and lawlessness of being in McKinney, were there any like form of arrest where police make? Is there any arrest or what's in the gun?
Well, the security sector don't pull press release, police don't pull and one, awareness don't pull and one. But we got organizations as well because this whole thing, it undermine the rule of law. This is a country of the rule of law. ACC, now the law of this country is set up.
Exactly.
So every citizen of this country, now your business for respect the ACC. You understand me? So you were to go to they go block ACC and not work. Total lawlessness, indiscipline, government not go accept that, and they undermine the rule of law. And will not go tolerate that. This democracy will get so plenty people will make tremendous sacrifice for all get this democracy would enjoy. Nobody can pull that. Yeah. So that when they police and ONS and don't give them stand warning, of course we totally condemn what happened. So going forward, I don't think so go tolerate that.
All right. Thank you very much. To say we hope we'll get back to you maybe after on a forum and engagement and some other subsequent programs and on the radio.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother, for having me.
All right, Fambo in him na Joe Sise in the talk person na the Ministry of Strategic Communications with the inside the Ministry of Information and Communication of the country. They talk to me inside Bo. You don't see I've done here. I'm asking a lot of questions around the Commission of Inquiry. Of course, especially the lawlessness will also happen on McKinney, and he say government frown out time and government condemn them, but they are working ways towards for instead in discipline. You want for know the position right now for the first time president. He say ACC will try for ask and question around the ACC for tell we what's in the way forward. According to just to say the invitation has been postponed again. They look forward for another date scheduled for the first time president. You listen to Radio New Song FM 97.5 in the program. Now live it's the program to report the country to you and yourself to the country. Continue for sending you text message to the number 099363944 099363944 or 078051555. We move on to another story, quick one. One for take on the story for deal with International Girls' Day celebration, which is done past couple of days. I suppose it will be over the weekend. This question was plenty Sierra Leoneans that they asked, what in Salon do in the area of this celebration of Girls' Child International Day? We reporter our Vandy, the part of a forum right now. We'll try for connect him and talk to him for tell you what's in the essence of the celebration and what's in day inside the celebration. What we get and Family Gobrian can live to you inside this program. For now, we move on to Freetown and talk to Tutu Rogers for tell you about the one them way. One for settle a court case, out of court case, the indictees them where the white paper with the report. We recommend say the one for get an out of court settlement. Now that we are in from Freetown. But we reported to Tutu Rogers the monitor the event and one for talk to and quick one for tell you about how true is it about the court out of court case settlement and who that same one for do that one day according to Joseph them confirm them. As soon as we get to Tutu again, Fambu we will bring to come. Continue for sending text and the text and the cam, very a lot of text and the cam. Continue for sending to the number 099363944. We'll talk to Tutu at any time. For now, I think we try to get Tutu on the line from Freetown. The text number is 078051555 or 099363944. As we take a long through to Freetown and try to locate Tutu Rogers for tell you about the white paper, the indictees them we say the one out of court settlement, and also PPRC in position say they are very disappointed or they feel disappointing on the first time president in actions inside McKinney. All this one is for you inside Freetown. Continue to be part of the program. Live it.
Salon sweet salon.
How do you call you?
Oh, sweet salon. Whoa. We gon' make a fire. Make a only we build with salon. Sweet salon. Make a only we build with salon. Sweet salon. Take a salon. Now also take a sweet salon. Motherland. salon. This now is sweet, sweet salon.
Yes, of course. From this now sweet, sweet country, Mama Salon. We move right to our Vandi, and about being there as a talk, they part of a celebration or a meeting, one day meeting of how the celebration will look like. We go for the International Girls Child Day now the country. Our Vandi is on the line from Bo. One for talk to one quick one, and then he go tell you exactly how the day will look like and how that meeting will inside the part look like. Continue for sending text to the number 099 363 944 or 078 051 555. Send them to 078 078051555 or 099363944. The program na live it. That program will report the country to you and yourself to the country. Mina Daniel Vandi. They make the program reach you. For today, my studio operator in name na Brother Ahmed. I can call him the wizard. They make sure say you listen to it online, and also in irresponsible for make sure say you watch it live on the Facebook, and then inside you catch you. Wait on hour now for talk to and right inside the program. Continue to be part of waiting the Bina, so we will get back to you. All right, family, this now is sweet, sweet country, Mama Salo. We now go online and talk to Hawa Vandi. Hawa, good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Daniel.
Hello, Hawa.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Pastor Daniel. Good afternoon to listeners.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, as you don't talk particularly say God Child Empowerment, they get a one-day meeting with stakeholders with different schools them. But are they with the larger person where they tell family then waiting and waiting they go on?
Hello.
Hello, yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who that are they talk to? Your name, please.
My name is Alberta Lukule from God Child Empowerment Network.
Mm-hmm. And so tell me about the engagement today. Where you get with who that you get engagement with, and why the engagement?
Well, we make a program for girls picking them, where it takes place now.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We get a program where it takes place now Friendship Hall, where we gather some big personnel them. Follow we able to make this program come to pass to see on fellow girl pikin give advice to them how they for behave their life as today na International Girls Day. Yeah, when yesterday so we decide to make this particular program where all we invite some schools them for come and some other personnel them for come. We dey on them right now na Friendship Hall. And we get the people that were invited, they try for advice to young company girls picking them, but how for live a very good life and how for behave as good girls real and standing and character in a street. So they right now. So now the program would.
I think we lost our Vandi on the line. We hope we'll get him back again. The program now live it. The program that reports Salon to you and yourself to Salon.
Because we go on no Christ, say na in the way. All we need for do, na for give salute to Jesus. Let me give him. It gon' make them for we.
Right, of course, all we need for do, we forgive Salon to Jesus. One for left our Vandi inside Bo and we'll take a long stroll to Freetown and talk to Tutu Roja. We'll get Tutu on the line. Tutu, good afternoon. Hello, Tutu, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. They get me.
Yes, we tried for third family them, but waiting come inside Freetown. Some part the thing come out inside Freetown. They indicted them where the white paper recommendations been indict. We already say the one for get some settlement out of court. And quite apart from that, again, the PPRC don't condemn and not glad with the first time president say there's so much disappointment in the first time president and other civil society they say they're not glad. And so tell me which forum then said so, and then who are them people and we want out of court settlement Tutu.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my brother.
All right. We all know the fact right now about the white paper. And the white paper, they end up with an option. Say, if you say you're not satisfied with what they don't tell you for let you do, you get right for going to court. So, this recent time, it started to the head when Dr. Honest by Krumah, former president, when I hired the people there.
Hello, Tutu.
Book where will be very ugly. And this will make the ACC way is mandated by the COI, where it say some of the cases where they talk the left give ACC for continue. And besides ACC, we don't follow other cases that before. We don't investigate the people that are past. The Auditor General's report, naturally, we don't come out always. Issues that would be pending, where they're not able to solve them at all. The ACC, they still continue for investigate the cases that the government are continuing. Come and go, whatever you meet the index, now you get for follow. Think of the matter where the former ambassador, vice president, Ambassador Victor Bokari Fo, is assembly facing now ACC. So now that this other one, the white, the right paper pool, where names a day 131 names. Then names a day where they say they get right for gonna call the ones. But the way in manner in which they see Thursday last week, how it happened with the president, former, where they don't put on a first say if I can't get investigation, interview. Don't make some of the authorities there we involve for that white paper. That will be getting scared. Where they try for plead to ACC that some of the let it be out of court settlement. We are in not like I want to court so and I gonna court if not something I get for pay. Now like look can see how the structure allow the pay small. So everybody they can now for see how they go to pay this kind of money here. That's not the one that they're willing for let pay. Some they don't begin talk to ACC. They don't begin to go to other quarters then for let us see how they're going to negotiate, pay whatever damage we go what I call against them, then they go court. It's not all, but some then don't begin to try for plead with ACC for out of court settlement. They're not to line the name there yet as to would I don't lose this. Say we can get some money there where they go pay now ACC. Past ACC tell you now say this also money and I don't come over. But that name and shame in the Noki Drum. So what the government interested in, according to what the president be saying. Now that this money are not of course go want to, or else part of the recommendation will be say, for get right for stand for any election again or government business in this country. Government for don't take down there. But government left that one, they say we're not the care for you gonna cut, we're not count the money. Unless you say now, they do at all. Then the law will see how it will take it all. Or if you say what is the law pool are doing not satisfied, then you're gonna cut. But it's like say some they don't think wise. Based on what they see recently happened, they say whether the former president wants her or not to, they therefore come facing the investigation. So some they don't decide say yes, that they plead the ACC for let them begin to pay out of court. Let be out of court settlement.
Okay, Tutu, take me through this PPRC and CSO and other organizations that we not glad with the first time president. Why?
In continuation of which I don't report just now, we find out say before the first day where they before the interview the former president will be the 5th October. We'll see who side they plead for, let them push up to the 8th. And during that days that they fall to the 8th, so many information that will go around will not be all go well. And that gives cause for many civil society, media, and other institutions that for come on board, for preach peace, for talk to people there, and talk to the McKinney people there and tell them, say, the former president goes to the one and not ignite anybody for let do something where they against the state or be an obstacle to the investigation where ACC go and do. We see inside the lawyers of the former president plead to ACC say before anything can take place on McKinney, Africa, let them go to McKinney. And we'll see when they're going to McKinney, let them go to the house of the former president. This all be under control, the access. But we can see now, with all this will happen. Not only that, in another way around, there are arrangements going on as to how to obstruct the interview. Which are so many marks them will come out, and the place there about 49. And we say that say information can say the chiefs come together in a meeting where give cause to that thing that they will someday they don't begin bring that to book for questioning why maybe this will happen for obstruct a whole government institution for them not take up the obligation for fulfilling. Someday they don't begin bring that to book. And the CSO there, why make more of this happen? We see we say different information that they can when the team was naked, where they obstruct the particular interview, block the road, barricade the roads there, for letting not allow ACC for let find a way through. So the president and the lawyers we are there representing the former president. We see some negotiations we are going on telephone and discussion with the IG, the forces. All that they are afford in a common do now. Right. We should say it was masterminded and it's a shock for the public. And CSO and the media were the intermediaries for CCA. Which they go to government and which they come to government for country the people there, all be proportional for lead to a better lifestyle.
All right.
So we can't say it was all masterminded for let bridge peace. And say so they create some mayhem will go disturb the peaceful existence of the public.
Okay, Tutu, one for Leffy there for now, one for Tay. Thank you for that information from Freetown. And then we hope that you continue to monitor situations there and we'll bring Counter Durban by tomorrow at same time, same station. Thank you very much.
Good having you.
All right, and Fambo Inimna Tutu Rogers, the report from the nation's capital, Freetown, on the white paper indictees. Some of them don't begin big, forget out of court settlement, and also talk about PPRC and some CSOs not glad at all. The first time president na the country. Well, you continue for listening to the program live. It's not time for me to go back to text messages. The way you don't send, we get a lot of text them. From the way you don't send, it's not time for me to look inside the text box. We go take the first one. This one say the people of McKinney did show any sign of patriotism, and they are making we the public doubtful if the former president is not guilty of the allegations made against him. This country has to be corruption free, as that is one of President Bio's flagship program. It come out from Eha Makwena and this one inside both. All right, another one they say here. All right, this one they say it is now clear that the former president don't want the development of this country. How can we inherit your people against the government? How can you incite your people against the government because you don't want to be accountable to the people? They come out from Coca. All right, Coca, and this one, Coca, that's the opinion, and then you have right to that. From a member say any text, any message, any word will come out from Redeni Song, not to the view of Redeni Song and the view of the text. This one said it lets the law deal with that woman or face the full force of the law. Let there be no compromise from Mohammed Pakana and send this one again. I think this has to do with the woman who stabbed a man to death inside Kono district. Another one here, they say, quick one, this one they say, did you ever try to know the meaning of the main opposition party, that the APC, apart from All People's Congress? Apart from All People's Congress, this is the true meaning of APC. Okay, and so I'm not going to read this one. It's a very long text. The meaning of APC, this one say meaning APC, Puel, C, country, A, all people, then C, confuse, Puel, country, APC, all people, confuse, APC. Anyways, a very long text. Positive try forget meaning of APC here.